What is up, everyone? Today we are doing a shop modification that is much needed. We decided to tape off this border here and paint from here down. It looks kind of gross. I mean, you can see over here by the truck, like it's just definitely not it. So we're gonna clean the wall and get this border painted, and I think it's gonna completely transform this place and make it look better. I didn't really touch base too much in the last video of what we did for improvements here, but all the beams are painted. We got all this done in the first week, I think first like 4 or 5 days. Got the loft painted. The loft now looks like it's one unit versus just being like some random second unit, which is really nice. We moved the bench and ended up cutting a little corner out. We'll show that shitty cut here. Don't mind the mess we got going on here, but we cut the little corner out so that we can put it here versus there. Now we have a bunch of usable space here, which is really nice. I don't know, I feel like the loft, did it feel tiny underneath the loft when you were over here?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just with the bench this way. I don't know, I think for some reason my mind just hated the way that the fucking bench went this way, so I'm stoked that we have it here now. And honestly, I think it looks better here looking at it. But yeah, so we did that. We got a press. This is huge. So there's so many things I find myself needing a press for like 24/7 for no reason. So now we finally have a press to do press things. I can insert a little clip of Lyrics hard body. We had to press the axle and put new seals and stuff in it because it was leaking the first day he got it. Yeah. Started doing some organizing up in the loft. We got some plastic, and Brady's very short, so it's kind of hard to put his hand up.
That was an attempt.
But yeah, let's show the office quick. We now have a couch. I don't know, it's growing on me. At first, I didn't know how I felt about the curvature of the couch, I suppose, but it's looking good now. I mean, I like it a lot. I think it looks sick. The shelving. So I talked about this in the last video. We were gonna put shelving up here, and we actually ended up doing it. And man, this whole like storage closet deal that we got going on, perfect. I mean, I think it's gonna be great just to throw spray paint, whatever else we need in here. We don't need all that stuff in the shop, and I'm trying to have as much usable space as possible. It's not like the biggest shop in the world, but definitely making good use of our space, so I'm super stoked about that. Now we're just gonna get to painting, and I'll put some cool little B-rolls back. Shop is an absolute disaster right now because of everything we got going on, but of course we got to this, and now we have to bust open the other can. But I mean, 1 can coverage, not bad. I mean, I'm super excited with this. This is just looking amazing. And Brady came up with the idea of painting the door trim. Great idea. It's definitely a game changer. Just looking from here, it's gonna look so good. But we're also gonna paint the door black and then paint the trim up here gray. Kind of make this area look a little bit better, because I don't know, before it looked it was you know. I mean, I cleaned this door. This door needs to be cleaned now. It looks extra dirty since we got this paint up. But yeah, this is just 1 can to get most of the coverage, and so far it is looking mint. We just need to bust open the other can, get all of these little like speckles filled. Definitely doesn't look the best, but we're getting it done. I'm super excited. It's looking great. We got Finnegan over here laying on the floor, chilling like a villain. Hell yeah, dude. It definitely makes the black that we did look a lot better. Not that it looked bad before, but I don't know. This bottom section looked way too dirty just because it was white, you know, and it's in the shop. We decided to paint the pegboard so that way it goes in a nice flow. And it doesn't look like it's discluded from the paint, you know. But yeah, the shop is a mess right now, but it's all worth it. It's looking good in here. I'm super excited. I feel like it always sucks when you start painting, because then you get stuff that you're like, oh great, like, oh now that looks dirty and that looks terrible, and then you're like, you walk in the office and it's like, I'm not a big fan of the blue and never have been, but yeah, I don't know, this might be the next move. I'm not looking forward to that though. a lot more work as far as taping and all that. May I say that since we moved in here, we've been thinking about this. We've been thinking about painting this. We've been thinking about painting the beams and painting the loft. And to see this all come together, like, I could be any more grateful for the people I have around me in this scenario. And also just, I'm grateful to have this place in general. I mean, starting from basically nothing at first to having this as a space, just absolutely awesome. I'm so excited to be able to do this right now, and man, it's been a journey so far, and it's only gonna keep getting better. Well, I'm leaving it off with this tonight because it is almost 3 a.m. A bunch of little divots in the wood, so it's taking a lot longer than expected, but it's looking good so far. It's looking so good. When the shop's all nice and clean, it's gonna look great. It definitely makes it look way better, and especially when we get this wood covered, because it's been bothering me like crazy. But check back tomorrow when I have a little more energy and we can get this all finished up. All right, guys, it's a new day. Today we are gonna go get some paint done on the shop, get the rest of it finished up, hopefully, and be good to go. We needed some new brushes, and all the stores were closed last night. Ended up ending at like 3 a.m. Hopefully I'm supposed to get a new turbo manifold for the Audi today. So I don't know if I'll put that in this video or next video. I guess we'll see what happens, but this thing has cracked so many times, and every time I get into boost, it starts running really, really lean. So I've parked this car, but I'm gonna drive it to the shop and see what I can do. Hopefully get the manifold swapped. And yeah, see where today brings us. I don't think I ever put this in a video, but this used to be my right-hand drive Subaru Legacy wagon that Franny bought now. So he's painting the wheels pink. I gotta finish this paint up finally. I had to do a couple things in between the paint, so you will see that in the next video. But for now, let's keep trucking on the paint. All right, so we got pretty much all the paint done here. It's looking great. This corner is an absolute disaster. We've been working on some things, trying to get a little drill holder made, but this wood is cheap and sucks. So, yep, we're gonna have to remake it. We figured we'd do like a little shelf here, and then have the batteries hanging up there, and then have the drills hanging up over here. So yeah, the paint is looking good. We're doing a lot of organizing in here. Can't show this yet. You'll see that in the next video. I got something going on, and with the good old Audi, looking like a disaster with this windshield here. Let us know in the comments what you think about the new microphones. I feel like it's a little distorted, but let us know if we should get new microphones. But we got microphones. Prepping both the door and the bench over there to get painted. Make it look a little better. Kind of crusty, but I think it'll look so much better. Dark as hell out here, but the bench is getting painted black, and it took 2 cans of spray paint already, so not too stoked about that. But you guys saw in the last clip, we started spray painting this thing, and it was taking way too long. Like, I spent probably an hour spraying 2 cans with Makai over there, and it was just not working out. So we're rolling it now the same color that we rolled the beams and the loft, and it's coming out way better. But we're probably going to end up rolling the door too, because the spray paint taking way too long, and I think it'd probably be easier just to brush all this on, get it looking good. But that's currently where we're at. I don't know if I showed this in the video, but Makai got these snowflakes on his truck, dude, and it looks so sick. Completely changed the vibe of the truck.
Still ain't running though. Still ain't running.
Oh, it runs.
It runs, but it ain't driving right. It's the spray paint.
It's the Terminator. Yeah, you didn't hook up the Terminator to the alternator.
It's the little Susie mobile.
Yeah, catch him in Minneapolis, St. Paul, picking up little Susie.
With a 10-piece wing basket, you feel me?
Yep. So I'm stupid and put that in slow-mo, not time-lapse, but YouTube doesn't know this because I'm gonna fast forward it. Anywho, it looks gray. It's not gray, I promise. It's the same paint, the same black. See, now it looks gray. No, it's black. It's like a blackish dark charcoal.
It's gray.
It's looking good though. This will be so nice in the corner, and then everything's gonna look so like uniform, I feel like, in the corner. It's not gonna look like a big stupid bench poking out. If we really want to get crazy with it, we can finish the wall paint, because we got white for that top border. I just haven't done that yet. Now we're gonna paint the door, and instead of doing a time lapse, I figured I'd just do one of these. Door is painted now. It looks so good. Man, I can't even explain how much better it looks in here. Like, the whole shop just transformed from the door. I don't know. I feel like that was such a terrible spot of the shop, was just this door. It was crusty, but you know, we got it scuffed up a little bit and got it painted. We still got to do the trim. This awning got put up outside, so there's foam up there, so I don't know what I'm gonna do about that now, but we're gonna figure something out. For now, I'm going to be closing the video. I appreciate every single one of you who watched me completely transform our space into something that we can call our own. So like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned for more content, and I will see you guys in the next one.